Hello, and welcome to this short tutorial video from Production Assist. In this video, we'll show you how to work in a structured way in Production Assist with the navigation panel. The panel manages the plan structure and allows various display options in the drawing. Versatile grouping functions provide an overview and quick access in the renderer and to the assembly sheets. First, we look at the layer and create a new one with New Layer. As Fixtures Truss, here we want to move all the fixtures and the traverse that belongs to it. That is, on which the fixtures are hanging, onto a layer by selecting everything. And then go to Fixtures Truss via Layer, Object Properties, and assign them accordingly. With the lock symbol, the layers can be locked. By clicking the eye symbol, layers can be made invisible or visible. For example, all are made visible or only individual layers. The green checkmark tells me that this layer is active, and by clicking on the sheet icon next to it, I can create an assembly sheet. We'll look at that in Classes. By clicking on the red cross X, you can delete the layer. Now we look at the classes where we assign objects a common identity, no matter on what layer they are located. Here, for example, we can specify product types or models. As we can see here, the corners have ended up in the wrong class, and I would like to change that. So, we create a new class, call the class Corners, and activate the new class. Now we go above and click on Single. It is important to know that we can now select every single corner, and via Classes, assign them to a new class. And we can also check them right away. By switching the video eye on and off, we can see that everything has ended up perfectly in the right class. We can then also create an assembly sheet from there. We find this under Window, Assembly Sheet. The assembly sheets are then listed here below, where we see the corners. Selection groups are freely definable groups of objects from the scene tree. Two have already been created here, Circle and Left-Right. If we click on the Circle button, these are then colored as we can see here. But now I want to include every third or every second one in a selection. That is to say, in a different selection group. So we name it Every Second and create this new group. Then I click on the diskette icon. Select Every Second Spotlight. Get the corresponding result here. And click on the disk icon again. I can now compare these with the others by switching the selection groups on and off. You can see quite clearly this works here. Remember, using navigation, you can create a plan structure to get an overview and access it in the renderer. Layers and classes can also be created as assembly sheets. Selection groups help you to select the objects in the scene tree and in the drawing more quickly. We will be happy to answer even more questions in the next video. Thank you for your attention.